You feel like you don't matter, feel like your life doesn't matter, get involved. You can't tell me Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, Nelson Mandela, Gloria Steinem, Anita Hill, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Malala Yousafzai, Greta Thunberg. Tell me one person can't make a difference. I don't care about your politics. I care about your kids. I care about decency and humanity and kindness. Kindness today is an act of rebellion. There are people that don't have what you have. Help them get it. There is a planet that needs help. It feels good to help. It feels powerful to help. Stop fighting each other and help each other. Get together with your friends and change the f***ing world.
I would like to introduce you, Jean Marie.
Let's go. Wow, beautiful day in Taupo as per normal. Thank you, Danelle, for hosting the event today. Susie, I've been looking forward to hearing your story. Thank you. So, I know this is an anti-bullying rally, and I know it's not political, but for me to tell my story, I do have to mention politics marginally. At the moment, I am a household name, and I think that's fantastic, because that has been the best thing that has happened to my political campaign. Before I say too much about that, I would just like to mention that every single child that's born in this world, globally, around the world, is born in a state of ketosis and has absolutely no idea what's in front of them. We are not born racist, we are not born bullies. We are taught to be bullies, and we are taught to be racist. And the people that are worse than the bullies and the racists are the ones that stand there and tolerate it. In the school grounds, they are the ones that video it and put it online and make the issue 10,000 times worse. When I was at primary school, I was a bully. And I just was a bully just because I could be. Nobody ever stopped me until I jumped on somebody's brand new lunchbox and broke it. And that parent went to my parents, and I'm surprised that I've still got any skin left on my backside today, because boy, did I get it. And I never, ever child abuse is not okay.
Yeah, dead right.
And I, to this day, have never intentionally bullied anybody ever again.
Yeah.
So, except you. So, about 10 days ago, I received a telephone call, and I can't mention this woman's name because it is in a legal process at the moment. I received a phone call from a lady from the New Zealand Herald. She asked me if I was Jean Marie, quite naturally I said yes, thinking that we were entering into a conversation about my candidacy for a political party. So I said yes, I was. Then she said to me, "Were you previously Jean Marie McLean?" I said yes, I was, still not realising where she was going with it. Then she said to me, "Were you convicted in the Invercargill District Court on whatever date she blabbed out to me?" And I was like, "Really? Lady, I don't even know what I did yesterday." So I'm like, what is this about? And she starts reeling off this rap list of apparent convictions that I have to my name. So I said to her, if that's what you've got in front of you, then you're talking to the wrong person. And I hung up. When that article came out, she said, I denied being Jean-Marie McLean. I didn't. I denied what she was telling me. Yet here is my little piece of gold that I received on the 13th of this month, 2020, from the Ministry of Justice, that says quite clearly, thank you for your request, blah, 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 blah. The following person, whose identity details has no convictions, but yet the story was all around New Zealand. The story about Jean-Marie McLean, the fraudster. Now, the story that went around is very true. I actually did do what that article said I did, but it's been twisted, very, very twisted. And it's actually quite a different story. I'm not really able to tell it today because, like I said, it is going through a legal process. Funny story is the press, New Zealand Herald, whoever, are on the run. They will not speak to my legal team. They don't want to know. I'm sure they'll want to know next week after elections, but they don't want to know currently. So I have been bullied by the media, and it's not very nice. I don't mind being bullied by the media if what they're printing is factual, but it's not. To a degree, it's not. Nobody knows my story. I haven't spoken of it for 20 years. This happened 20 years ago, not yesterday. And I had no convictions prior to that, and I've had none since. So it was a bad time in my life, and for those jumping up and down saying, you're a nutter, yep, I am. I'm a pro-life nutter. Worm to the tomb. I'm voting no to the euthanasia bill, and I'm voting no to marijuana.
Come on. Yeah.
And
come on.
I want to see the abortion bill repealed.
Yeah.
I want to see it go out to everybody in New Zealand and let them have their say. So there's all types of bullying. Schoolyard bullying.
Come on.
Adult bullying, as Susie's already spoken about. There's so many different types of bullying. There's workplace bullying. The workplace bullying, I work as an employment litigator, and the workplace bullying in this country is horrific, absolutely horrific. So there's just all types of bullying. There's all types of people out there that want to have a go. I had haters prior to politics. I'm going to have haters after politics. Haters don't bother me. They make me strong. And if the media think that I'm down and out, I'm about to rise up. And as of Monday, I start campaigning again because I will stand for the next elections. So before you bully somebody, say mean things, say harsh things, call them fat, call them four eyes, call them whatever you're damn well pleased to call them, just think about the hurt and the pain. And it's not what you say to people that is the worst thing, it's what they then go away and do following that you're accountable for. You are accountable for. And bullying says more about the bully than it says about the person being bullied. Thank you, everybody.